The National Bureau of Statistics says Nigeria's unemployment rate has risen from 12.1% in the first quarter of this year. To stay employed and be useful to the society, women have been advised to stick to self-empowerment as the only way out. This is Temitope Seddy, a young entrepreneur who made up her mind not to be a job seeker.
Looking at the old exchange rate, the old economy, you know, everything, and the way it is now, and I would say we need to, like I said, we need to think outside the box. What you need to do for yourself, what are those little things that you can do to feed your family without, if it's going to take you to org, like I said, I actually org pure water just to pay my school fees, you know. And I will say it again, like my father stopped paying my school fees at the age of primary 6, you know, at far back as primary 6, and you know, not because the man doesn't have the money or not because he doesn't want to pay, you know, and it's just the situation of things. And because of that, I didn't realize, I didn't say, okay, I'm not going to go to school, I'm not going to become something, because I was able to challenge myself, you know. So in this, I would say, just think about something you need to do, set yourself, think about something you need to do, set yourself, you know, look at what you feel is your passion and go out and just pursue your dream.
Why cosmetics for you?
Why cosmetics for me? It's because I love to make people look good. I love beautiful faces, trust me. I love, when I say beautiful faces, I just was like, okay, let me do makeup. And I didn't just start makeup, like, you know, but I used to be a model. Then at some point, you know, way back, I used to do makeup on my friends and my parents and my mom, especially when she's going out. So then at some point I'm like, okay, I need to do this professionally, you know, and I went to makeup school actually. And I didn't stop learning, like, you know, I went to Illuminate Media Studio in Dubai, you know, and Ensure Beauty Studio, Bontricia Total Package in USA, and which has really helped me a lot, you know. And the job is a beautiful thing, you know, when you do something and you're like, oh yes, I transformed this woman, you know, it's something that is great, it's beautiful, you know, and it's something you want to try, trust me.
Thinking outside the box is her motto for women to stay in business for nation building.
The Nigerian women were very, very talented. That's why I'm calling on the women there. They need to be empowered, they need to be challenged, they need to do a lot of things for themselves. You don't have to wait on the government. Yes, the government are trying, they're doing their best, but you as an individual, what are you doing for yourself? You know, what are you doing to build yourself? How are you giving back to your society? You know, and that's why we're here to talk to them, you know, how you can give back to your society, how you can, you know, do a petty business, you know, do a lot of things without depending on anybody. There's so many things you can do. Trust me, there's so many without selling your body. Trust me, when I say so many things, that doesn't mean you have to sleep in men for them to give. Even if they give you that money, it will finish. Do you understand? But your handwork, what you sweat to do, you will respect it, you will hold on to that thing, and which is what I believe. You need to be challenged, and that's why I need to challenge the Nigerian women out there. Go out there and do something. Think outside the box. Don't depend on anybody. Do your thing, and God bless you.
Young women all gathered here to be encouraged on business opportunities for empowerment. They all agreed that depending on the government is a dangerous path to follow.
Non-cleric white-collar jobs is a good thing for young ladies to go into. There's beauty therapy, even mechanics, fixing the ACs. Some people have degrees just lying there, but when you have a knack for something, maybe fixing wires or putting negative to the positive to make something, and we live in a social media world now. When you're good at something and you build yourself, you can market yourself and you make money. Even when you do have a white-collar job on the side, you can as well, maybe on the weekends or something, you know, do other things to make more money, because right now the economy it gets to be, so you know, we must make ends meet, and you can do that in a very, very good way. It doesn't have to be sitting in an office. Even if when you do sit in an office, you can find in your spare time, do other things to make money.
The economy is not really stable right now, so you have to find something you enjoy doing and just create a job out of it. I think this is an era where women don't have to sit around at home and do just house chores. I think women have to go out and find something to do and, you know, create their own selves and create their own persons, and, you know, try to put, or, you know, give something back to the society as well, not just the men. You know, women, we can do it as well.
Yours might not actually be cosmetic with what we're doing right now. It's anything. If you're to make hair, becoming a woman mechanic, a woman for organize, anything you have passion for, you could actually go out and learn. Olden days people don't learn stuff, but right now people are learning stuff and how to barb hair and all that. Just find something, just do something, learn stuff, coming out and learning things, and probably settling down, and you're good to go. That's the head right now in Nigeria. You have to do something productive, not into illegal stuff, something productive that will make everyone proud.
Paul Akinyemi is a young Nigerian in the business of empowering women.
To be bold, to be brave, and to be decisive, believe that you can make it happen irrespective of whatever you're going through. Believe that you have a future in this country irrespective of the fact that we live in an oppressive environment towards women. So you need to believe that no matter the circumstance, no matter the obstacle that is actually going through your life right now, you can make it happen. And you matter. Your life really matters. You need to validate yourself. You need to go out there and get something done. Don't expect somebody to just come and give you like a handout. That is not going to happen. And when that happens, you're more like a slave to that person. So it's better to be independent, to empower yourself, and believe that everything is possible in this country, especially, and believe in God too. That's very important. So that's my advice for you out there if you're listening to me.
For an easy escape out of poverty and joblessness, Nigerian women were told to engage their skills in productive ventures to stay relevant and contribute to nation building.